What if the person sitting across from you at dinner was you? Not a twin, not a clone, you, from another reality, running parallel to yours, just 2 blocks away. Tonight, 8 friends gather for a dinner party. A comet is passing overhead. The news says not to worry. By the end of the night, one of them will do whatever it takes to make sure she never has to go back to the life she almost had. It's a quiet neighborhood. The year is 2013. Em is driving to the party. She's on the phone with her boyfriend, Kevin. He wants to talk about something important tonight. She's not ready. The call cuts out. Her phone screen cracks. She didn't drop it. At the house, the party is already warming up. Mike and Lee are hosting. Mike is an actor. He was a series regular on Roswell. Amir brings a date named Lori. Kevin and Hugh are the last to walk in. Everyone knows each other. Most of them. The wine is poured, the salad is dressed. Beth offers a rescue remedy from a small vial: echinacea, passion flower, valerian, and ketamine. Just a whisper of it. Over dinner, phones start breaking, one after another. No internet either. Miller's comet is passing directly overhead tonight. Hugh mentions his brother Brian, a physicist. Brian told him, if anything strange happens while the comet passes, stay inside. Em tells a story about a comet that passed over Finland in 1923. People got lost. They ended up in the wrong homes. One woman called the police. She said the man in her house was not her husband. She had killed her husband the day before. That's how she knew. But the man was standing right there in front of them. The table goes quiet. Then the lights go out. The entire neighborhood is dark, except for one house, 2 blocks up, fully lit. Hugh decides to walk over. Maybe they have a landline. Maybe he can reach Brian. Amir goes with him. The rest wait. 10 minutes pass. Then everyone panics. Kevin grabs a baseball bat. He opens the door. No one is there, just a note stuck to the window. It reads, "Hey there, don't mean to freak you guys out, but we just wanted to borrow your phone for 5 minutes tops. Thanks." Hugh had been writing that exact note inside the house while they were waiting. Hugh and Amir return. Hugh has a cut on his head. Amir is carrying a locked box he found outside the other house. Hugh swears he never touched it. They crack it open. Inside, a ping pong paddle and an envelope. Photos of all 8 of them, taken tonight. Numbers written on the back. Amir's photo was taken this evening. He bought that sweater today. Someone photographed them through the door, before the box was even found. Hugh went to the window of the lit house. He looked inside. He saw a table, wine glasses, candles, dinner set for 8 people. He saw their faces. They had walked to a version of their own house, someone else's version, running alongside theirs. Hugh's brother left a book in their car, Gravitation, an Introduction to Current Research, with handwritten lecture notes tucked inside. The subject, Decoherence and Schrödinger's cat. Hugh reads aloud. The cat in the box is both alive and dead, until you look. But there is another theory. Both realities continue to exist, separate, decoherent from each other. The comet passing overhead has caused 2 versions of reality to briefly overlap. They are the cat, both alive and dead. 2 identical dinner parties, 2 blocks apart. Mike goes quiet. He's thinking about the other Mike, drinking over there, losing it. He says he'll go over and kill them first before they come here. He's not entirely joking. A group of 4 go to investigate. Kevin, Em, Mike, Lori. Blue glow sticks. They find what looks like Mike's house. Mike peeks through the window. He sees Lee inside, but Lee is here, taking a nap. Then they see them, standing in the street, 4 identical figures, carrying red glow sticks. They stare at each other. Both groups run. Back inside, the theory crystallizes. The other house opened the red box when the lights went out. That's the only difference. There is a dead zone between the houses, a patch of darkness. Whoever walks through it doesn't return to where they came from. They land somewhere random, like a roulette wheel. Hugh and Amir slip out. They take the book and the box. They want to return it to make things right.
Mike leaves separately. He goes to the other house and drops a blackmail note. He wants to stop his other self from getting the book. The note references something that happened between him and Beth 12 years ago. Mike comes back. He claims he was only gone 5 minutes. Kevin says it was 45. Mike starts drinking. More copies of Hugh and Amir return, with red glow sticks taken from yet another house. Notes are multiplying. The same note has been written at least 4 times, by multiple versions of Hugh. None of them delivered it. How many versions of them are out there? They build a new identification box. Photos of each person, random dice numbers written in blue pen, a random object inside as a passcode, a coaster. They place it outside. If they ever leave and need to find their way back, this box is their key.
Em does the math quietly. She compares the numbers from the original box with the numbers she found written in the notepad at this house. They don't match. She asks everyone what number was on their photo. Beth and Lee's numbers line up. They never left the house. They belong here. But Em, Kevin, Hugh, and Amir, their numbers are wrong. They are not in their own house.
We are visitors.
And Hugh and Amir's phones aren't cracked. They came from a third house entirely. Em tells Mike. She figures out the dark zone. It's not a door back. It's a roulette wheel. Whoever passes through ends up somewhere random. There is no guaranteed way home. Mike agrees. They are stuck here. Then the blackmail note arrives from outside. Someone slides it under the door. It names Mike and Beth, Trinidad Club, 12 years ago. The room explodes. Hugh didn't know. Everyone else did. Lee knew. Kevin knew. Hugh punches Mike.
In the chaos, a second Mike bursts in from outside. Not their Mike, another one. He beats the Mike on the floor and disappears back into the night before anyone can stop him. Mike is unconscious. Beth's nose is bleeding. Lori is hysterical. Em stares at the door. Then she walks out. No one tries to stop her. Not at first. Em moves through the neighborhood alone. She is looking in windows. She sees versions of herself in other houses. One version is being pushed around by an alternate Lee. One house has 2 Mikes bound and gagged to chairs. One has Hugh screaming at people he doesn't recognize. Then she finds it. The 4th house. Everyone is calm, laughing. The power is on. The wine is flowing. Through the window, she watches an alternate M walk over to Kevin. He wraps his arm around her. They are happy. Easy. She watches for a long time. Then she finds a way in through the side door. The alternate M steps outside to check on a broken car window. She reaches into her glove compartment for a ring, the one Kevin got her at the fair. M comes up behind her. She smothers her. Alternate M passes out. M locks her in the trunk. M takes the jacket, pulls her hair into a ponytail, walks back inside through the side door, the door to nowhere, the door with all the wrong feng shui, and she takes her place. No one notices. The comet breaks apart overhead. The overlapping realities begin to collapse. The power flickers, then holds. M has done what she needed to do. She chose the life she wanted, the version with the happy Kevin. But the alternate M escapes from the trunk. She crawls back inside, groggy, bleeding. M finds her. She hits her with the toilet lid. Once, twice, until she stops moving. She puts her in the bathtub, pulls the shower curtain closed. M walks back out to the party. Her hands are shaking. She sits down. She smiles. She collapses. Morning. M wakes on the couch, wrapped in a blanket. Alternate Lee is making breakfast. Beth comes out of the bathroom in a towel. Everything is warm and ordinary. She walks outside. Hugh's car has a cracked windshield. She doesn't understand why, because this Hugh's windshield was broken by her, the other her.
the one who came here last night to do exactly what she just did. Alternate Kevin walks toward her. He found the ring in the bathroom. He holds it out to her. He smiles. His phone rings.
It's M calling. Her own number. He answers. He listens. He turns to look at her. And she stares back, not knowing what to say, not knowing who is on the other end, not knowing if she got away with it, or if she just became the dark version, the one everyone was afraid of all night. What would you do if you could step into a better version of your own life? And what would that make you? Like, share, and subscribe for more full movie recaps.